Marriages, there are fights. There are disagreements.
We confront each other around the challenges that we have. We communicate to make sure that we can resolve the issue.
I tend to be very feisty, and he's just cool, calm.
She's a very principled person in terms of what she believes and thinks. The St. Louis Public School District is a district that at one time had over 111,000 students, and today houses 27,000 students.
We have 90% plus free and reduced lunch. We have a poor tax base. The poverty level is very high. We are currently provisionally accredited, and what we're seeking is to be fully accredited as a school district.
The district had prior to last year, a steady decline over the last 25, 30 years of student populations. In the last 2 years, the student population has increased.
I think we've come a long way, but we have a long way to go.
Janae came to school today. Janae came to school. Hey, hey, what do you say? Janae came to school. Hi, Janae.
When I became superintendent 5 years ago, the union, AFT, Local 420, discussed with me this whole notion of increasing the number of seats in early child education. And so the union and I started having this conversation, and we were able to find some dollars to increase the number of seats. So we moved from about 12 to 1,300 seats to about 2,100 seats. But this was in partnership with the union. We started a collaboration, if you will, and we made a decision intentionally that we are better together than apart. The commonality for us is student achievement, increased student achievement. That's really what it's about, making sure that young people get the support they need to have.
The advantage of pre-K in our school district is that they will stay with the district and gives them confidence in what we can do, so that increases our enrollment. Pre-K will instill into that child a new culture of education that will continue with them throughout their years of education in St. Louis Public Schools. Working with Dr. Adams is different from the previous superintendents that I've had to work with before. He's very active in going into buildings and going up and down steps. Doesn't say much, but he will listen. He doesn't always agree with me. I don't always agree with him, but he's always been receptive to work with us to improve the quality of education for students, to making sure that we're providing quality professional development to the employees in the district as well.
President Armstrong is passionate about what she believes, and that is that teachers need to be given every opportunity to be successful. She's passionate about this district because she's spent her entire career here, and she's passionate about this city. She grew up here. She attended schools in this city. She cares deeply about the kids. She cares deeply about this district, and I think she's kind of given her life to it.
Dr. Adams is the one who said that the relationship that he and I share is like a marriage. Sometimes someone has to sleep on the couch, but we shall never divorce.
We really don't have a lot of time to argue, fuss, and fight. We have a limited amount of time to show that we can be successful, or this district doesn't really exist in the way that this community wants it to exist.
That's our existence as well. That's our survival. So we want to make sure that this district is successful and Dr. Adams is successful as a superintendent, so that we all will remain employed.